My name is Dr. Tushar Mehta, and I'm going to show you why India is the #1 exporter of beef in the world, and why it's the first or second largest producer of raw leather material worldwide, and how this is all linked to milk production and consumption. Pause any time to see the information in any particular slide. In 2011, India surpassed the USA, Brazil, and Australia to become the #1 beef exporter in the world. Indian government statistics show an increasing legal slaughter of cattle. A herd of over 330 million cattle existed in 2013, and over 40 million were legally slaughtered. This does not account for the vast amount of illegal slaughter and other cruel forms of death. Traditionally, India is known to show compassion towards animals, humans, and the environment. But realities have changed. Cattle and other animals are widely slaughtered both legally and illegally. Let's look at some of the facts about cows, buffaloes, and dairy production. A cow's lifespan is 20 to 25 years. She can be impregnated at the age of 1.5 years. Milk is produced only after the delivery of her baby. This lasts about 6 to 8 months, and she can be re-impregnated 3 months after the delivery and while she is still producing milk. The pregnancy lasts for 9 months, just like humans. Therefore, a calf can be born every 12 months in the production of milk. So let's now do some math. Let's say I start a dairy farm with 10 cows and some land. First, I have them all impregnated using a bull or artificial insemination. And year 1, I have 10 babies born, about 5 males and 5 females, and I get milk production for about 7 months. My business has begun. Year 2, I do the same as well as year 3. The population is now 40. I continue to sell milk. Now during year 4, I have the first 5 female calves that were born to be impregnated by artificial insemination or by using that same bull who is their father. And now my milk production has expanded and there are 15 births. Year 5, there will be 20 births, and year 6, there will be 25 births, and the total population will be 100. So in a mere 6 years, I went from a population of 10 to a population of 100. There were 90 calves born. 45 of them are going to be male, and so they are useless to me and are mostly killed or allowed to die in some other cruel way. As a farmer, I only had enough land for 30 cattle, so I'll have to get rid of 20 to 25 females, and I'll probably start with some of the mothers since they're getting older and producing less milk. In math, we call this exponential growth. India has over 300 million cows and buffaloes. 70% of them are female. And when the females are impregnated for milk production every 1 to 2 years, about 300 million calves will be born every 2 to 3 years. Now, there's not enough food, land, or water, even if we cut down every single remaining forest in India, to have enough pasture or feed farms. So, as 300 million are born, roughly 300 million will die. Legal slaughter, illegal slaughter, tying a calf up to a post and letting her die, allowing calves to die of abandonment or illness. Many times they're abandoned on the street and they die as they eat plastic. Calves are often sold for a mere 500 rupees, slaughtered illegally, and their flesh is sold as goat meat to avoid authorities. Panjapurs, which are animal sanctuaries, cannot even save 1% of this vast number. Funding them or supporting them is nice, but will not solve the fundamental problem. As 300 million are born, 300 million will die one way or another, even if we close down every single slaughterhouse in the country. The production and consumption of milk is the sole cause of this entire problem, and there is a way to stop this. The solution is to have a vegan diet. That means pure vegetarian, no meat, no eggs, and especially no milk. The 5 vegan food groups are pulses, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Now, protein comes especially from the pulses and soy, but we can also eat whole grains, nuts, and seeds for part of this protein as well. Remember to take your B12, which is especially important. Soy milk, tofu can replace milk and paneer. There's also soy yogurt now beginning in India. A soy milk machine is available in India. Call the number on the screen and you can order one. You can also make soy milk with a simple mixer or blender. Google the videos on the screen to have instructions. Reducing animal protein and animal fats, we can reduce prostate cancer, breast cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and some other serious diseases. People like Bill Gates, Mike Tyson, Serena Williams, and some of the world's strongest men and women are now vegan and having the best of health. For more detailed information, search Google and find my videos on YouTube. My references can also be downloaded from there. Please share this video with all your friends, and thank you.